If I was a white collar professional or even a blue collar professional with an office, some type of office space that you need to look good, you have customers come into all the time, window cleaning should be an important part of keeping your image. And when you have a professional window cleaner come in, it says a lot about you when the customers come in and they see a neat and orderly office and they see perfect glass. When you walk in there, most likely people are going to take you seriously because you take your surroundings and your office seriously. If you own a restaurant, you're going to have those professionally cleaned. We clean restaurants sometimes every 2 weeks because they get so dirty, especially from food products getting up on the windows, and it's just too hard to spend the time or the money to have your own employees do that when they could be making you more money doing what you train them to do the best. So that's why you have a window cleaning company come in, and sometimes it's as little as $50 just to get your windows cleaned, and it can make a huge difference in the amount of revenue that is coming to you. If you want your windows cleaned, you may also want your tracks cleaned. That is a separate service, and they do charge more for that, but it is worth it. If you have dirty tracks, they'll bring a hard bristle brush and scrub out the tracks. Then they'll take the vacuum cleaner and suck it all out and make those tracks look really nice. So a lot of times when you do have your windows cleaned, do ask for that extra service. They do charge more for it, but it is worth it because it'll make everything just look perfect when they're done. And having your tracks cleaned is a great way to have your windows slide smoothly, as well as your sliding glass doors. A lot of times we'll get to windows or sliding glass doors that have a very hard time opening and closing. And just simply having the tracks cleaned on a regular basis will solve that problem. How to clean windows without buying anything. Well, if you have newspaper lying around the house, you've probably heard from people that newspaper is a great way to clean windows, and it is. You use a pail of water, some dish soap, just regular dish soap, and you dip the newspaper in, scrunch it up, and just start wiping away on the window, and then you can use a dry piece of newspaper and wipe it off, and it'll dry streak-free. And so it doesn't cost you a thing. It will take you a while, it'll take you several hours, depending on how many windows that you have, but your windows will be perfect. They'll look great, and you won't have to spend any money at all. If you don't want to spend 2 or 3 hours washing your windows with a newspaper, or if you don't want to do it that way, you can hire a company to come in professionally and they'll do it with a mop and squeegee. And a professional will be able to do more than just clean your windows. They'll be able to take off any paint or any hard water residue or any glue. So if you like what you've seen and you want to learn more, go to my website, jjwindowwash.com.